Post-game at the WEC where the Highlanders win 88-69 against Wagner in the home opener, second win in a row. And for the first time in 342 days, which feels like 342 centuries, I'm with you, Jeff Rafferty, on the Raff Report.
342?
342, but who's counting?
Wow.
Speaking of counting, you guys, 10 scorers, 5 in double figures, a balanced attack. Talk about today's victory, really leading basically from start to finish.
Well, the season's young. I was a little bit concerned because we haven't got off to a good start in any of the 3 games. But we obviously got off to a good start today. This was our most complete game that we've had. And we got contributions, like you said, from a lot of different bodies, which was good. I thought we did a tremendous job of sharing the basketball today. Obviously, 17 assists on 28 field goals is terrific. And then 17 assists to 4 turnovers is also terrific. So offensively, we shared the ball. We moved the ball. We had some guys step up, make shots. I thought we did a good job out-rebounding that team as well. They're a very physical team, so I was pleased with that. And, you know, Diego, I'll say this, a lot of guys contributed tonight, but I'm thrilled for Diego Willis because he had an up-and-down freshman year. He played extended minutes today. He played 20, 24, 25 minutes, and he just made all the right plays. He's improved immensely defensively, which is good, and which we saw that today. But he made 4 threes, and you know, everyone's going to look at the 4 threes and think that, you know, he played great. I was really, obviously I'm pleased with the 4 threes, but I'm really pleased with the defense. And then he had that great back cut right at the end of the game, and instead of making a tough contested layup, he kicked it out to Caleb in the corner. So Caleb got his first career basket, and hopefully there'll be many more to come in the future for him as well.
You know, in only 24 minutes, Suleiman Diakite was 1 rebound away from his 2nd consecutive double-double. You lose Abdul Lewis, but you see what he's able to do. He's got some moves in the post. He made a couple shots, and even on a couple of misses, they look good. How important does that help the rest of the offense run when you get him maturing a little bit as a post player?
He's going to be good. He's going to be really good. Suleiman he plays the game the right way. He competes every day. He's physical defensively. He's physical on the glass. He's playing now. So, I mean, he played early on in his freshman year, and then he sat behind 2 seniors the rest of the year. I mean, he's 4 games into his sophomore year, and he did not play many minutes as a whole as a freshman. So he's going to get more comfortable every time out. And, you know, he's had a couple games where he's scoring around double figures or double figures. You know, today I thought he had 10 points. He maybe should have had 14 or 15. You know what I mean? And as he gets better and more comfortable finishing near the basket, that will improve. But defensively, as long as he continues to compete without fouling, that'll be a big plus for us. And he's a kid that he's going to be able to rebound at our level for certain. So,
you know, it's interesting because, again, it was a big lopsided victory, but, you know, you see the energy of Trey Breland. You see the smooth stroke of LeVar Williams, you know, the big strength of Xavier Mayo.
Sure.
These freshmen, I can see them having a role. Talk about the way that they have developed and how they kind of fit into what you guys want to do as you progress this season.
Well, we're going to need them. You know, we have 3 sophomores in the program that are playing more now, in Suleiman, Kel, and Diego, and we need those guys. And then we need a couple of, you know, we have 6 freshmen in the program. It looks as if Demir Faison's going to be out with a knee for the season, but we have high expectations for him moving forward. Jason Murphy's another guy that is considering the red shirt option. We think he's going to be a very good post player for us down the road, but minutes may have been limited here as a freshman. The other 4 guys, Caleb Matthews didn't start practicing till a week ago. He missed 5 weeks with an ankle injury. So as he plays more and practices more, he'll get more comfortable. He'll be a good player in our system because he can make threes and he shares the ball. You know, Xavier Mayo is an energy guy. You know, he needs to bring it every night defensively and on the glass to help us, and I think he will. LeVar Williams is a shot maker who's going to play a lot of minutes. You know, he's improving by the day defensively. He needs to continue to do that so he can get minutes and defend and help us win when the shot's not going in. You know, and then Byron Breland's just an energy guy. You saw him tonight. He's got one speed, man. He's overdrive.
He sure does, man.
He's good defensively. He's got the capability of being very good defensively. That's an area that's improving every day. You know, we got to get him to play with a little better pace at the offensive end, but I love his energy and enthusiasm for the game, and they're all good teammates, and you know, we need them this year. We need a couple of those guys to be key pieces, but moving forward, that's going to be a group that as they play more, I think will be able to help us.
You know, you look back to the opener, you lost a tight game, but you battled way back from down and very nearly came from behind enough to win. You know, the Providence game, they're a very good team, but you come back, you get the win against Cornell, but that, you know, you were down 20, had to come back and win on the shot inside 1 second by Shaquan Gibbs. As a coach, today's game, you got that big lead, that big run early. You guys never look back.
No,
easier on the nerves today.
Yeah, no doubt. It's never easy on the nerves, but we were able to keep the lead extended, and we played different rotations. There was a couple lineups out there early, mid-second half that we haven't even seen in practice. You know what I mean? So it was good to see a lot of guys get minutes and game experience, and it was good to see us defend and rebound throughout the game. And again, I'm thrilled with I thought our defensive effort was really good, other than that 4-minute segment from 8 minutes to 4 minutes in the second half. We gave up 14 points. Other than that 4 minutes, I thought we defended well for the most part. But I'm thrilled offensively. We really shared the ball today, and it resulted in you know, open shots on your home court, and we were fortunate to make enough of them.
Yeah, I was very impressed. Before I let you go, the only thing that shows the rust for the Raff report this time around, the jacket. You had a beautiful blazer on the sideline today.
Yeah.
Beautiful blazer.
You'll see it again. I'll wear it to the next episode.
Yeah.
It's good to be back, though, man.
we got to shake the rust off. You know, some of my questions may have been rusty.
No,
You're not bringing the blazer. We'll get it together.
Yeah, we'll get it together. You know what? They kind of rushed us out here. We got to get the cameras and everyone outside. This was the men's basketball game today was the undercard of the championship fight that's occurring tonight. We got the men's soccer team. Unbelievable story for them to be playing in the championship of the ASUN versus Florida Gulf Coast at home. It's the first year we've had a field since I've been here, man. It's a great story. It's a national story. We're looking forward to tonight, 7 o'clock, men's soccer in the championship. So we were happy we won the undercard, and we're looking forward to the title fight at 7.
I would love a drive back home with a 2-0 day. That, of course, is also on ESPN Plus if you can't make it out. Raff, it is always a pleasure to have you on. The Raff Report is back.
Back and better than ever. Let's go.
For the Raff Report, I'm Matt Provence, Jeff Rafferty. Thanks for watching episode number 1 of the 2019-20 season.